Hey, Sean here from SpeedCubeShop. I have a pretty big box from SpeedCubeShop, and there's two things in here. They are dinosaur puzzles, but one thing I find really funny on the side, it says "Fun for Life," which I find a little rude for animals that are now extinct. But we've got 6 different dinosaurs, and I am excited. Now, I used to know a lot more about dinosaurs and different ones, and I don't think it says the name of each kind. So if you are a, I was gonna say dinosaur connoisseur. I don't think that's the right way of saying it. But if you are more knowledgeable about dinosaurs, let me know what each one of these are closest to. I know this orange one, sort of one of my favorites as a kid. But let's see what these are. You can buy each set individually or them as a pair from SpeedCubeShop. Wow, these are stuck in here. So I think all of these might be 2x2x3s. So we've got this guy. Yeah, let me know in the comment section. They all stand up, which will be great for display. Is that... Okay, yeah, that can't be turned around. So I think that's correct. Unless... Is this supposed to actually... Could we flip those? No, it won't. It's supposed to be that way because of that part. I'm going to say this is like a cartoony T-Rex, but I'm sure there's something that's more similar to. And my favorite... I'm going to move these out of the way and mix this up. So they are all 2x2x3s. And I don't... Off the top of my head, I don't think I remember exactly how to solve it, but they turn very nicely. Corner cutting, not bad. Enough to not lock up as easily. Even here, it's semi-flexible. I think I didn't hear much, if any, spring noise, but maybe one side there was a little bit. So, wow. The way I solve 2x2x3s is first getting this middle layer. And one thing to note is the middle layer is always going to be the middle layer, meaning it's the same 4 pieces. So that should be fairly straightforward to solve that way. There we go. Then we want to get these pieces all on the same side. So it's a lot about doing, let's say, R2 adjusting and then another R2. Like that. Then, that looks like a fishtail. So the algorithm I do often, let's use this guy for this, is something like R2U. Oh, woo, this is cut actually at an angle. R2U. That's odd to turn. R2U prime. R2U. R2, U, R2. I believe that was it. Yeah. Okay, this is fantastic. So it swaps the 2 on the right and then opposite edges here. So if I do it again, it should solve it. Although this is fantastic. R2U, R2U, R2. U prime, R2, U, R2, U, R2. Yeah, let's mute my computer. So here, yeah, we need to swap these and then these two. So if I do it like this, it should solve it. R2, U, R2, U, R2, U prime, R2U, R2U, R2. Whoop. Come on. There we go. Yeah, that did it. So this one's tricky because of those angled cuts. Do any of these other ones have angled cuts? This one does. So these are very similar. The quadrupeds are all similarly cut, and the bipeds? I feel like I'm pronouncing something wrong there. So let's do this one. let's just do this and we'll call it a day from there. But these are really nice. With the way the packaging is too, it's definitely something that would be great as a gift because it's a large box that has a few different puzzles in it and things that would be fun to have on display. They're not too small where, you know, you could choke on a piece. And it doesn't seem to want to really come apart. However, I've had puzzles that I cannot physically take apart, and I give it to a non-cuber, and they somehow break it all. That is a thing. Okay. First, let's solve this middle. Done. So, as far as solving, I have 2 pairs that are already paired up. So, how do we do that opposite and adjacent? I believe what I did was angle it here. So this is going to swap these 2. And then I should be set up for it, I believe. So that is better. Now nothing's paired up. There was something I did that was different. Well, let me just mess with it for a little bit. This is something that I don't really feel like, if someone doesn't have any experience solving a cube, they're gonna struggle a bit with this trying to solve it. However, it's not the most frustrating thing ever. Like, it's still kind of fun to do, and when you get it part way, you're like, oh, I got the feet. And then you have this monstrosity. Okay. R2U. Come on. R2U. Oh, looks like that's all I had to do. Yeah. These... So I did accidentally just kind of solve it. That's fantastic. These are really well made, really nice puzzles. And they look good. They'll be great on display. I'll put them right next to my Spider-Man puzzle. And they'll fit in perfectly. So these are available at SpeedCubeShop. I'll put a link right to it. Definitely great if you don't use them. Great for gifts for other people, getting them into puzzle solving. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know which one's your favorite and which dinosaur is which. Maybe call them yellow, dark blue, light blue, orange, teal, and green. I'll say that. So thank you very much for watching. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by SpeedCubeShop.com for more news and reviews.